of my life. You know what I mean? Like, it should be okay.
What's going down, world? It's your boy Cowboy Rich, PREZ. Pocket checking in. PREZ, Cowboy Rich, pocket checking in. Listen, we getting ready for the lunch break show. I know we a little bit early, a lot early, but we got things to do today, and so we gonna knock some shit out, and then we just gonna get into it like that. I don't know, bitch, I don't see it. going down? It's your boy Cowboy Richie checking in. PREZ partner. PREZ Cowboy Richie checking in. We finna start the show. I'm just making sure everything set up, ready to go. We finna start the show. I promise. I'm just making sure everything ready to go. Make sure we live on everything. We live. Like I said, this is your host, PREZ, Cowboy Richie partner. We are live for episode 2, season 2, lunch break show. We live. Let me get this out the way right quick. We live. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, all that. We is live. We finna be live on TikTok just a second. We getting everything settled real quick. I know we supposed to be technically live at noon. We had things to do today. So we gonna get into it, man. Yesterday we had a great day. Season 2, lunch break show kicking off now. We had a great day yesterday, man. We had a lot of great moments to kick off season 2. I'm excited because season 2, man, got an opportunity to be something that ain't never been seen. So I just want to thank everybody for coming on yesterday. Everybody that was live with us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. Twitter's not live, but we had the clips on Twitter. But Twitch, Kick, Instagram, 2 pages, Facebook, Kick, and TikTok. Yeah, man. It was just a beautiful moment yesterday. And we just want to continue to follow up with that with episode 2. But now that we got that out the way, this is what I want to do, guys. I want to highlight a business. That's the first thing we're gonna do today. We're gonna highlight a brand. It's the first thing we're gonna do today. I ain't even you gonna start it off on the music tip today. We gonna start it off on the brand tip. What the heck? Man, we gonna start it off on the brand tip today. So we gonna get in it, talk about a brand. Let me move this right quick. I'm trying to adjust my Twitter. My TikTok. This is ridiculous. But we gonna figure it out. We definitely gonna figure it out. We got to. But that's not the one I wanted. doing it. I don't know how to. We still mastering TikTok, as y'all can see, man. We still mastering TikTok. So, yeah, we still understanding how TikTok likes to do this stuff. So once we can fully understand the dimensions of TikTok and how it's ran on TikTok, we're gonna be all good to go. But I want to highlight a brand, like I said. And that's just what we finna do. We finna get into it. 1 second. I'm trying to pull up the brand's information. I do want to highlight them and give them the time that they deserve. So while we doing that, it probably is best we ain't even live on all the stuff, man. I'm tripping. Hold on. I never hit live on Instagram. Never hit the live on Instagram. Now we live on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I apologize, Instagram. I apologize. But yeah, while we pulling up the business, the brand that we're gonna highlight today, it's always something. While we pulling that up, shit, we're gonna go over here to find our brand of the day that we will be spotlighting. I found out this brand. I discovered this brand just through TikTok, right? But this lady came up to me, and I was at a family reunion, and was like, "Hey, I know you Cowboy Richie," and so I was like, "Yup, that's me. I'm Cowboy Richie," and from there, I took a video, reposted it, and just wanted to show and showcase, what she had done, just so, people could support. So people can support. So that's just what we finna do. We finna highlight a brand. So the brand that I wanted to highlight today, Chef Right. That's the brand that I wanted to highlight today. See if I can get this to act right. Get this to act right. But we talking about Chef Right. If you do not know, what the heck? Rotate. All right, we don't care about that. TikTok. I noticed TikTok don't want you to win. Anybody else notice that? What the heck? Actually, no. TikTok don't want you to win. But we don't care about none of that. All right, this is what we finna do to get this off of that. I know how to get it back for TikTok. TikTok have some difficulties. But yeah, they trying to restrict my live, saying that that I'm not showing original original content again. And honestly, I don't give a damn about showing y'all original content. From the simple fact that it is original content, but y'all just goofy. So all right, Chef Wright, I want to shout you out. If y'all know Chef Wright, y'all make sure y'all tag her, let her know Cowboy Richie, PREZ was on Lunch Break Show, and we did a segment just for Chef Wright. So I want to make sure that y'all, shout her out. Follow her on TikTok. Please go support. Like I said, I was at a family reunion, and Chef Wright was the caterer, and amazing job. She came up to me and was like, "Hey, I know you Cowboy Richie." Fortunately, yeah. So I just want to make sure that we shout out Chef Wright, because without our entrepreneurs, how we gonna have jobs? So if we don't have a job, then we ain't entrepreneur. Let's just click on something. Watch something. Ooh, them catfishies looking. Ooh, yo. Appreciate you for joining. FL Nova, Daniel. I seen your message, bro. I got you. Hit my DM when you trying to get a cut today. Shout out FL Nova. Don't get some. Look at that. Ooh, some scrimps. Hey, they look good. Excuse this goofy computer messing up the volume. But shout out everybody on the live on TikTok. I see it. But y'all make sure y'all go follow Chef Wright. Tag Chef Wright. Tell her appreciate you. I wonder if I could tag people in my live stream. I can't. All right. But anyway, moving on. Like I said, make sure y'all go follow Chef Wright on TikTok. But don't only just follow her on TikTok, man. Y'all supposed some support. Y'all know y'all got some stuff going on in the world where y'all need some stuff. So y'all go support, man. But look, this is the Lunch Break Show. I am your host, PREZ. But we ain't necessarily breaking artists. We ain't breaking music. I mean, we break music. We ain't breaking businesses. We just promoting brands. So if you got a brand, you got anything you doing, you're a creator, I want to get you on the show, so that way we can continue to get that business, get that stuff moving, get that stuff grooving. If y'all do not know though, let me show y'all something else that y'all probably don't know. We live on a lot of things, man. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, all that. So because we're live on all that, we gotta make sure that we continue to promote the brand. You feel me? We gotta continue to promote the brand. But that's not what I wanted. We got to continue to promote the brand. We got to continue to push. So if y'all see us live on anything, please support. We live. So next thing that I want to get into, we're going to get into the news that's going on versus local and nationwide. So, information segment, man. El Paso border remembrance, like we talked about that August 3rd. marks 7 years next week of the tragedy at Walmart. So we do want to remember all the ones that was affected in that tragedy. I got a question though. How do we continue to build unity in our community beyond anniversaries or such? Like I see this a lot, and what y'all think? How do you continue to build communities? Because we do these type of things, these visuals and stuff like that. But how do we really affect change? That's the question. We really want to know how we affect change. And I think the best way to affect change is to get in the field. Me personally. But what's your adjustment? How do you? We have a lot of these mass shootings. We do anniversaries and things of that nature. But how do we really continue to improve in that area in the world? What's your idea? Please comment, like, subscribe. We're going to repost this flyer, ask this question on social media. Next, triple digit heat warning. Look, man, we talked about this yesterday, man. It's hot as hell right now, they say. I went outside after the live stream around 7 o'clock. It was hot as hell. I'm not going to lie, even around 7 o'clock. So y'all be safe out there. It's hot. But don't let that stop y'all from doing anything that y'all got to go do. If y'all got work done, go get that damn work done. Don't be trying to make like excuses. Oh, it's hot. No, you just don't want to work. So stay hydrated. Check on them elderly neighbors. Check on your elderly neighbors. And don't be leaving them kids and them dogs into them cars unless you trying your ass go to jail. That's just what it is. All right. Moving right along. Back to school, they kicked off. Some kids that went to school, they had like 2 days. I seen kids had like 2 days of summer, man. What y'all think about that? These kids are already back in school. I know you parents is happy, but school, these kids getting like 2 days for summer nowadays, and they still dumb. So what the hell they doing? But that's another discussion topic for another conversation, man, because these 2000 tablet babies, man, these 2000 babies, including my kids, yeah. Man, don't get me started. I'll go off on a rant. That's what we going to be living about. But for real, back to school then kicked off. El Paso ISD got a new bus tracking app. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. School supplies drives is all around the borderland in El Paso. I'm sure they all around in Houston, Mexico, California, New York, Michigan, everywhere y'all at. I'm sure that there's a place doing back to school stuff. So y'all get involved in y'all community and help. Not only just attend them, but help. Y'all go volunteer. I got a question. Are y'all kids ready to go back to school? Because like I just said, man, these kids got like 2 days out. How your kids feeling? How your cousins feeling? Your nephews and anybody that you know that's a kid. Hell, even the college students. I bet they feel like they summer ain't really a summer. Of course, when you in college, most time you don't mind. Unless you just really just tired from school, but you trying to get out there as soon as possible. But yeah. Hope the kids ready to go back. Enjoy y'all summer though. Enjoy y'all summer for sure. Enjoy your summer. Juarez updates. Some current stories across the border includes, hey, they got free legal assistance is being offered by the Mexican consulate in El Paso. Free legal assistance. I might have to call them my damn self. Juarez officials continue the infrastructure projects, including the bridge work. Community discussions continue around neighborhood development projects. Man, it's always something going on in the world, ain't it? But it's good, though. Keep doing these community projects in the world. We need them. Moving on to the U.S. national news, man. That was just our local El Paso news. You know, I like to shout out Chris for coming on the live. You know, I like to highlight everything that's going on. So that's what we just trying to do. We trying to highlight everything that's going on. But we finna move right along to our national news. Trump meets with, I can never pronounce this dude's name. Nothing. Y'all know who that dude is. He keep meeting with overseas. That in dude. Not the wing. I ain't trying to. Hey, apologize for slandering your name, bro. We can catch a fade behind it if you want. President Trump is meeting today with the Israel Prime Minister. That's what we gonna call him by first name, Benjamin. Israel Prime Minister Benjamin. They discussing including conflict in Iran, regional security efforts to relate to Lebanon and the Abraham Accords. So Trump still meeting with Iran. Iran still meeting with Trump. Trump doing a whole bunch of lying, in my opinion. I don't know the truth. I just know Trump ain't, because that's not the type of man Trump is. He ain't telling the full truth. We just know that. I ain't saying he doing devious stuff on against us, but he ain't telling the truth. Next, Ukraine also on the agenda. Trump also met with Ukraine president as the U.S. continues to support Ukraine in the border international security. I ain't trying to get political, but how y'all feel about that? We steady hopping and shit. It ain't got nothing to do with us. All right, Americans, y'all watching this economy, because this shit crazy. We really in a recession, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I feel like we in a recession. I feel like things is, it feel like how I feel when they were saying we was in the other recession, but they not saying those words right now. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Y'all think they telling the truth about the economy state? Consumer confidence has softened as many Americans continue to feel pressure from the higher fuel prices, border economic, and the broader economic uncertainty. Markets are also watching upcoming earnings reports and Federal Reserve decisions. Listen, right here in El Paso, I be seeing every other post people saying they can't find a job and they really looking. Same thing with me. That's why I'm grateful that I brought these clippers. Saved my life. Here you go. In El Paso right now is discussions about people can't find jobs. These things right here saved my life. I hadn't brought this, had these cameras, we be cooked. Continue. Question of the day, community, from El Paso. What's one thing happening in El Paso that deserves more positive? I asked y'all this yesterday. I'm gonna ask y'all that again because I want to see more positive. This is the God level wire, you know, where I tap y'all in on what's going on. We not done though. I want to talk about some type of sports news. So give me a second. We gonna search some sports stuff, and then while I'm doing that, we need to figure out who we will be promoting today from a musical standpoint. And we ain't doing no superstars, man. Don't be doing that. Y'all like come on here and be weird and be trying to tell me to pipe up people. Hey, gotta say that LeBron went to the Sixers. Bro talking about this the final chapter, so that means he retiring in Philly. I don't. Whatever. But shout out LeBron though. MLB trade deadline week. Ooh wee. What y'all stay alert, stay by your phone. That's what I'm gonna say. Games tonight to watch. You got the Rangers versus the Rays, Astros versus the Angels, Mariners versus the Dodgers, Brewers versus the Giants, Cubs versus the Cardinals. That's on national TV. And Yankees versus the White Sox. Now to give y'all some El Paso sport news. UTEP men basketball heads to Juarez. The UTEP Miners announced that they'll play 2 preseason games in Juarez during the first week of August as a part of their preparation for the 26-27 season. Admission will be free, making it a unique opportunity for borderland basketball fans. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all gonna cross the border to go watch some hoops? Y'all be out here doing that? Because I'm going to say it like this. I don't think El Paso really hoop. I think y'all cap. Because I be trying to hoop. And crazy thing, I saw when I went to the 3-on-3 tournament and that goofy shit popped off, I knew who was finna win.
And it's crazy. It's not actually. They won. The ones that I saw stretching. I was like, if I don't play, I know who's winning. And I knew who was going to win just by looking. They weren't even warming up. I just was looking at like, y'all can't hoop. When you really can hoop, you know, I'm going to keep it moving. Fuck with it, though. Y'all keep supporting the Miners, though. Shout out the Miners, though. Hey, man, say man lit. Y'all need an announcer? What's up, Miners? Y'all tag the Miners and tell them y'all know the best person in the city with lips on his face to run the motherfuckers. Hey, next thing. El Paso. Chihuahuas. I'm childish. El Paso Chihuahuas. Recently opened up a road trip with the 11-1 win over the Las Vegas Aviators. Man, they had a strong offensive performance. 11, woo-wee. The club also welcomed the top Padres pitching prospect Jagger Haynes to the roster after promotion to AAA. Shout out that boy, Jagger Haynes. Welcome to the team. Anybody getting promoted in life, yeah, keep doing your thing unless you against me. I don't want you to get out. What Drake say? I just want to see your ass struggle with the light bill if you tripping with the game. I'm dead ass. I ain't used to be like that until like last month. But now, yeah, all right. You tripping with the, I want you, boy. WNBA scheduled tonight includes several marquee matchups. You got the Connecticut Suns versus the Washington Mystics, Indiana Fever versus Seattle Storms, New York Liberty versus Los Angeles Sparks, and we got the Las Vegas Aces versus the Portland Fires. Also, last but not least, Toronto Tempo versus Minnesota Lynx. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all fuck with the ladies hoops? What's going down with the ladies hoops? Why we ain't supporting that? My sister a few years told me, oh, now that this was before she was auditioning and shit, before she started popping shit in the world. But she said she didn't want to go to the league. And again, this was before that nigga was that nigga in the league, to the world. I was already beaten in the back, so I already knew, like, nigga, you come from my kennel. We come from the same kennel. You can hoop, nigga. But she was just on some, it ain't worth it. Y'all don't care about them. They don't make no money. I was on some, get that scholarship. You say you want to go be a doctor, free schooling. Make them pay for it. Your mama ain't got it. I know, I tried. Moving on. Soccer, MLS All-Star Weekend are prepared to face the Liga MX All-Stars this week. You know, I don't know nothing about how the leagues in soccer go. This is one of the biggest annual showcases events in North America soccer. That's what the headlines say. You know, niggas just gonna write, excuse me. People just be writing headlines just, you know, for views. So I don't know, but I don't know about the leagues. But I do know soccer lit. That's what I do know. Soccer lit. I went to the stadium, man. First time I went to the soccer stadium in Dino. Shout out to Houston Dinos. Man, the first time I went to Dino Stadium, bro. Man, I said, this what they be in doing? Man, this, bruh. It was so many people in there, and it was just like, it's different. I can't explain it, but it don't feel like no football game. It don't feel like no basketball game. It don't feel like no, but they all the ones feel like each other. That didn't feel like anything I have ever experienced. Like, and I've been to soccer games, but I just never been to a soccer stadium. So if that's how they coming, woo, I see why soccer making so much money on. Question of the day: who is the greatest athlete of all time? Who y'all think? LeBron, Jordan, Tom Brady, Serena, Muhammad? What y'all got? Durant, Pacquiao, who y'all think? Floyd, Jack Johnson, Joe Louis, who y'all think? Who y'all think? Rich Tisdale? Who y'all think? Comment. Let me know who y'all think greatest athlete in the world. Me personally, greatest athlete? Man, that's hard because you got boys like Deion Sanders, Bo Jack. You probably had boys like Achilles back in Greek time. Manamusa. Ain't no telling who was. So, I ain't no telling, man. Ain't no telling. And then there's a lot of people you'll never see that's ain't gonna make famous. There's some boys in my hood. My god brother, man, that boy used to. Athlete. And then I show speed. That young bull's an athlete. That young boy's an athlete, man. That boy be doing everything. That young boy's an athlete. Shout out ISO Speed, because that's an athlete. Who we popping in music today, though? Who we popping? Let's see. El Paso. Who the hardest artist in El Paso right now? You know, we gotta figure it out. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10:30. We moving like that? Boy, y'all moving through the show. Slow down, boy. You act like you don't like me in here. Chill out. Nah, I'm just playing. I love being here. It's just when you kind of been doing this for what, 7 months and 2 shows? Actually, I haven't been doing this for 7 months, 2 shows. This is my 12th episode. We'll say it like that. It's been over a course of 7 months and some change. But hey, yo, let's see. Borderland artists continue to build their own scene. One of the biggest stories in the region isn't a single artist. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing some collectives that I want to shout out. This is one collective I do want to shout out. They be on their grind here, in El Paso when it comes to open mics and stuff. Cause when I first got to El Paso, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I thought y'all just didn't care about social media. Now I know y'all don't. Let me see if I can find this open mic place. But if y'all know any underground artists in El Paso, if you seeing this and you in El Paso, let me know. I got some stuff. I want to help. I want to help. Let me see if I can find it from here. That ain't it. Let me see. Shout out Black Bonnie on Instagram. I hope that say that. Black Bonnie, yeah, they did. I'm not good at seeing all the chats. They don't show one thing about what I be using. They don't show all the chats in one place. So I be having to have all y'all chats pulled up in a million different places. And so I apologize if I don't shout you out. It ain't no disrespect. I love all y'all. Mary having a back to school health fair in Houston. What y'all think about the mayor in Houston? Because I'm talking about from the change from what we had. That's really what I'm asking. What y'all prefer? Well, like this or that? I don't know. The verdict's still out. I don't know. I ain't see Cuz make a lot of promises. So I don't really know what Cuz did. That just tells me he didn't care about Shut up, Rich. Yeah, he didn't care about having to make no promises. He already talked to those who he need to talk to. But I noticed that when you ain't really got no motion, or if you're a minority, then you make a lot of promises. If you like in the circle, but you part of that club, they don't really make promises politically. They pop it in a weird way. I can't explain it, but I see it. It's like Trump in a real way had to do both. He was in, but he wasn't no politician. So it was like he had to make some promises. But everybody else didn't really, like, from what I can remember, what I be seeing, like anybody politically, if you in that, you can tell who in. And it ain't got nothing to do with color. So don't be goofy. It ain't got nothing to do with color. That's true too. That is true too. It's very much so true. All right. I found them. Let me pull them up for y'all. I want to shout this brand out. This people out. And you know, all these people I shout out, they don't fuck with me. I don't know that they do, but I know I reach out to them and they don't be responding to me multiple times. Don't nobody work harder than me. I'm not saying this to start nothing. I'm only saying this just because this is actual factual. It's like, I pull up shut up, Rich, man. We not pulling up no DMs. That's not this show. I be having to stay focused. I'm low-key a crash out in real life. All right. Goddamn beautiful disaster. Shout you out. Let me say it correctly. Goddamn beautiful _disaster_. Shout you out. All right. This brand right here. I want to shout them out. This one of my other pages. So they're going to be like, why you ain't following him? You see that? God Love Music Group, God Love Events, all them other pages follow, bro. Stop it. And I didn't care if y'all didn't see it in the first place. But for real though, on a serious note, I want to make sure I shout this brand out. They do a lot of open mics and stuff in El Paso. they be making sure that the artists you know, artists have a platform. So I really do appreciate that. I've been lazy, you know. I didn't attended a few of their events online, but I haven't attended them in person. Like today, they got an event today from 9/11 at Mona. That's downtown. I might have to pull up, you know. But I be lying. I don't. I ain't gonna lie and say I don't be lying. He's not finna pull up. He be busy. He be doing other stuff. I be trying to build this brand. But I do know that's holding us back. We got to get on this music. We get on that music, that's gonna take us to a whole nother level too, combining all that stuff. So I do want to shout them out, because they is holding it down for the musical side in El Paso. From what I can see, they probably the best. Like I said, El Paso lacks in social media, so I don't know. I'm not saying people ain't working. I'm not even saying that. I just know El Paso lacks in social media. Next. Oh wait. But I will say, do-it-yourself scenes is the best thing. Do it yourself. We got live streams just like this. You can create your own show. You can do what you want to do. You can perform right now if I wanted to. So don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that. Hey, you know Cypress Hill was here? I do want to remind y'all Cypress Hill was here. And I seen some shit online about it. Yo, what the hell y'all was up there doing? They got them people at the casino mad. Because I seen them put out a post was like, y'all ungrateful or something. It was kind of like, they be doing this for free. And y'all don't support, y'all didn't support it. I don't know. Y'all was complaining. That's what it said. Y'all were complaining. So stop the complaining, bro. And if you went, what you complain? I mean, okay. All right. If you went, you do have a right to be like, come on, bro, hold them to expectations. Like, I don't blame you for doing that. That's nothing wrong with that. You want them to have a certain type of show and not just be doing stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, I heard this 19-year-old Philadelphia star Slayer is preparing to release his new EP, Avant Nova, launch his first North American headlining tour after building momentum through festivals. How they connections, you know? Connections. MC Search returns after more than 3 decades away from solo releases. MC Search returns. MP, millions of zeros. Maybe. Hey, I do want to ask y'all. Y'all think the independent artists or independent record labels, or even the artists, because artists don't really call themselves record labels when they're doing it themselves, but they strong in the majors right now? What y'all think? I think they are in categories and in ways, and then in certain ways the majors is gonna have what they're gonna have, because the ability to have them connections in that bag is always gonna be able to get you indoors in situations you can't get into. That's just the truth. What y'all think? Are the independent artists building businesses, or you just think that they still focusing on record deals? From what I'm seeing, I'm really in the streets. These boys is built. They want a business, but they don't want to do the work. Most people don't want to really do the work, man. And now you know how I know that? Because I'm the hardest working man in the world, and I don't want to do the work. I'm be dead ass, and I don't mean don't want to do the work from a emotional one. I mean from a physical, like the things that you should be doing. We not doing. We really not. As an independent, I'm talking about independent artists. I'm talking about my little partners that I know for real, that I really know. Like, we not doing what we supposed to be doing. We too busy waiting and sitting back. But we also not capitalizing on our moments. We also not preparing for 6 months in the future. Those are the things we're not doing. We also going to ghosts. Like, you already got a good diamond hit record. Every year my partners be going ghosts. I be like, Rich, what is you and your partners doing? Y'all not really trying to, you know. But this year I will say, adjusted some things for me, and then after seeing them numbers, just want to shout out the God Level Network. We got over 1 million views in the last 365 days. I do want to shout that out. But that exposes me like, bro, what if we add the music? So, artists, don't be worried about them deals. Don't be even worried about them sales. Build that business. That's why I became a barber. So that's what I will say. That is what I focus on. I said, okay, listen, we got to pull back. Because music is expensive. I don't care what level you doing on, hobby or not. It's expensive. Because you got to get equipment. And then you want to go perform. So that take gas and travel, whatever. How you going to do that? But I will say, having a craft outside of music probably is the best thing for landscape right now for independent artists. So if you're an independent artist and you got a trade, that's why you see so many artists now popping in about their jobs. Like at first, it was a weird little thing going on where people was like, nah, if you're an artist, you try to act like you got this whole different side persona. But then TikTok came, right? And people was making these TikToks while they was working in their warehouse. And so again, it became popular to be an artist. It became popular to be a blue-collar worker. It became popular to have some money in your pocket and not to just be begging for a deal. It became popular again. So I remember seeing videos like who that what's her name? Even just we can go to the biggest artist in the world right now, Jimmy Brooks, Wheelchair Jimmy. Wheelchair Jimmy isn't Drake. I remember when what's her name? What's her name? The one that wrote the craziest broke up album about London. God damn, her shit slaps still so hard. Like I ain't gonna. Summer Walker, all them damn videos with her being the cleaning lady. Like while she's doing her shit. Like bro, it's like it's cool to see people back doing their craft. See me, that's why I be popping it on that barber shit, and then I quickly get back to putting some music over that shit. Cause I don't give a damn, and I actually know that barbers want to like. Y'all didn't cook the professional barber. We ain't gonna get into that. But y'all done made barbers such superstars, so it kind of works in my favor that y'all done trying to make them what they are, plus what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna just let y'all continue to make us superstars, and I'm gonna continue to build it into what it should be. In my opinion, I ain't all in and say all. I got a question though. Is touring become more valuable than streaming? Absolutely, it always has been. I'm gonna answer that for you. But the question is touring becoming more valuable than streaming? I don't give a fuck if you is Drake. Excuse my language. Touring is more valuable than streaming. I'm gonna tell you why. You touching them people. Don't stop. Don't let these people on these videos confuse y'all. I got people in my comments said, bro, I got a man right now. I gotta get off this live stream for because he seen me on the corner in real life and was like, bro, I don't want no chop for free. I need a chop, but my schedule for job is real weird. Can you pull up at my job? My lunch is at 2:30. I got you. But that's being in traffic and then taking those, clipping it, making videos, and then putting it back. That's how. And then people saying, "Oh, I seen you on TikTok too. You was really out there." Yeah, I really. The video proved that. But thank you for saying what the video proved. But yeah, touring. You got to be on road, man. I love saying that. That's one of my. If y'all listen to my music, anything I say, I love saying being on road because ain't nothing better than being on road. Like. I love being in the house. Don't get it twisted because I am an introvert that loves doing outroverted things. That's why y'all can see me be somebody calling me right now, trying to get a chop probably. Good thing I put my on do not disturb. No, I put my phone on it. It would have interrupted the somebody got. Damn, I shouldn't have swiped up and talked. I done jinx myself. They probably watching me live, trying to get in on the action. But anyway, touring is more important, man. Stay on road, man. Stay on road. I'll call them back in a minute, man. They don't need me. How important are the local collectives compared to the labels, in your opinion? Because I think that's where the opportunity lies. I want to shout out Zay for hopping on the stream. I want to shout out Laura Lynn 89, Delusional, Sparkle Nails. We have superstars on this bitch. Chris, Ali Butler, Nova came back on. My boy Daniel said he always felt like social media be playing with boy. TikTok be playing with boy. That's all on TikTok. Shout out TikTok, man. But I think the collectives are the most important things right now, because what happens is that you got an opportunity. Like I was watching a stream, and on the stream he was telling them, he was giving them advice about their streams, and he was telling them, yeah, stay with your collective. Stay with your collective. Stay with your collective. That's what he was telling them. Stay with your collective. That's how you gonna get more money. That's how you gonna get everything you trying to get to faster, right? And then that even makes it. Shout out, what's that? Isaiah's. Shout out Isaiah for hopping on the stream. That's how you get to that bag faster. That's how you get to that bag faster. You in there with gang. Not trying to do it all by yourself. This ain't, man. You ain't gotta do it all by yourself, man. I don't prefer to do it all by myself. It just happened like that. Twitch, AI viewer, streamview.com. I don't know. AI viewers, appreciate the advice though. I ain't trying to bite no idea. This is what I just got done talking about. Being on road, being in real life. Like, this is why, because people will see these goofy ass, excuse my language, numbers. They'll see 0 people on your stream and think it holds no value. They'll think it hold no value. And then they'll try to promote that to you because they feel that way. That's why you watching and not streaming. Because you worried about who is watching. You know we did. Didn't we just prove to y'all last stream we did a meal in a year? And you know, I'm going to tell y'all something. I got off that stream and went on my run and got to reflected. Because I almost quit multiple times. Y'all know it. I'm just human like y'all. Seeing 1 person, 2 people. Like, I remember throughout the year seeing that. But now on the macro side, I'm like, bro, you got to M all together? You talking about every one of them posts got me? I don't give a fuck that I post. You think I really cared that I posted 3,000 times last year? No. I'm focused on that M. I'm finna go for 6,000. Y'all crazy. Shout out Juan for hopping on the live, baby. Appreciate that, boy. Appreciate that. Please like, share, and comment, man. But that's just what it's about. Y'all nigga find what J. Cole be saying, that love yours. Y'all need some of that love yours. Cause man, I really grew up to be who I want to be. That's the thing in all of this. People be like, oh, you only do that cause your hair long. Oh, you do this because you are skinny. Oh, you do this because you are athletic. No, I forced me to. When I say I really grew up to be who I wanted to be, no, I really said, bro, put it in my memory bank. Put it in my memory bank. And just kept adjusting, kept going. And then I woke up 32 and was like, hey, yo, you do look like the guy you did kind of. I didn't fully, but no, like, yeah. If I could have had like fully got him, he would be very similar. If I went in the lab at 5 and picked me, yeah. And it wasn't about how I looked. It was my mind. That's what it was. I told myself, if you learn to get older and stand on business, you keep standing on business, eventually that's going to turn into everything about you. You're going to stand on business and everything, my boy. And that's what I did. I turned myself to the GOAT. To me, I turned myself to the GOAT to me, for who I need to be for my people, too. My little brother, I have to tell y'all a little secret about my little brother. I'm technically on my little brother's birth certificate. Me and my father got the same name. Only difference is he's senior, I'm the second. On my little brother's birth certificate, it says my name. Me and LeBro's having a conversation. He don't care about changing it. He actually likes it that way. Not to our father. He was just saying that, like, bro, you do, like, you really him. Like, the fuck, I'm honored. Like, I wouldn't care. Like, the fact that it is you, it's not like it's some. So I was just like, that's crazy, bro. Like, and that just type of love I just want to continue to show to people. I just want to continue to show people. But don't worry about that. If y'all watching these live streams and people telling y'all, man, ain't nobody watching you, ain't nobody caring about you, don't worry about all that, man. That's why they watching you. They watching you. Not they ain't even streaming. So I just want to tell that any streamer seeing this, anybody making video, anybody got any craft, don't worry about who watching. I'm telling you, you get nice enough, the ones they watching, hear me out. The ones everybody watching will be watching you. I promise you I'm your favorite streamer. I'm your favorite barber's favorite barber. I'm your favorite hustler's favorite hustler. I'm one of them ones. I'm not one of the ones that be popping and just, no, I really work. I'm one of the ones that they be like, damn, but how he do that though? Like, yeah, no. They know how I do it. All it is, I just sacrifice everything else. And I'm going to tell y'all the key. Like, that is the bad thing about getting great. You got to sacrifice for a little bit. But hopefully, I can stay focused enough to where we can get some wins, enough wins, to where I can stop sacrificing the things I'm doing this for. Because that's the trade for this. That's the trade of all of this. You sacrifice things for the things. You sacrifice for the thing you love. That's really the trade in all of this. So, I just went off on a rant because somebody told me something about some Instagram bots. About some live stream bots. I don't care about no live stream bots. I don't care about no live stream bots. I don't care about none of that. Y'all can't worry about bots. What you can worry about is just getting to that paper route. Getting to taking care of your family, getting to take care of your health, getting to take care of your kids, getting to take care of them grandkids, great-grandkids, great-great-great-great-great. Yeah, and I'm talking about on some level to where you know you're not going to see them, but you put up for them. But y'all don't want to do that, though. Y'all want to worry about putting bots on videos for the people that actually lived with you in that time frame. Yeah. See, that person don't even realize in the year 3000 my ancestors going to see that comment. Body-ass, nigga. Excuse my language. Body-ass account. Your ancestors gonna see that. But this is what I mean by I grew up to be who I wanted to be. I grew up to really want to be who I want. If I was a bot person too, that'd be cool because like I said, again, that's who I really wanted to be. All this is about being who you really want to be at the end. Just sum all this up. That's if you look at me, if I had to sum up who I am, that's why I say my purpose is to be a constant lighthouse even after my physical death. Spread love and inspiration. I just want to show people to just live and die about you. If you really feeling that, then you should die about that. Or you ain't really feeling that. Cause how you gonna live like it? If you ain't willing to die about it, then they ain't finna let you live. They're not finna let you just walk on this earth around. Like, so you gotta be willing to die about it, so that way you can live on earth the way you want to live. Cause if you don't be willing to die about it, they gonna test you on. Y'all don't get it. All right. This is the underground artist of the day. You know what? We're going to check him out, too, on some musical tip. Because I just randomly just put some underground shit in. And then this is what came up. I don't even know the cat. We finna see. I do have somebody in my... Actually, I do have somebody that I prefer. I do have somebody. Give me 1 second. Because I heard his name a few times, seen him a few times while I was out in traffic in Houston. And I ain't really just dive into it, but I heard it. And because one thing about me, I don't care about what y'all be rapping about. I don't care about what I be rapping about, really. Not saying like it don't matter. What I'm saying is that first I want to get to know the man. So that tells me why you rap about what you rap about. I started to study that. But do what we finna do, man. I got this guy, Nook the Crook, from Houston, Texas. You know, I love me some Houston, Texas. So we might be doing Houston, Texas artists for the first week. I don't know. But if we do, I own it. I hard don't. Nook the Crook out of Houston. So if y'all know Nook the Crook, shout out Nook the Crook. We're going to get into some Nook the Crook. I feel like that's the best thing to do. Get into some Nook the Crook. And why? Because I just feel like I've been hearing his name a couple times, and I just feel like I should show some love to Nook the Crook. So, that's what we going to do. But in the meantime, being time, I am your host, PREZ. This is the Lunch Break Show. Second episode of the season 2, man. 7 months ago, we started this off, and it got crazy, man. It got crazy, man. But listen, I want to show y'all something. Y'all know I could do this? Did y'all know I could do this? Y'all probably ain't know I can do all that. Let me show you something. Let me show you what I'm working with. Let me show y'all what I'm working with right quick. So, TikTok, as y'all can see my screen, right? Y'all can see my screen, right? So, artists, entrepreneurs, anybody, I got the ability to put up any flyer I want. You see that? Put that up. That can be you right there. That can be something about your brand. That can be something else about your brand. Oh, while we here though, I do want to say, we got a back to school event going on. You know your boy Cowboy Richie PREZ will be in the building. Man, I'm excited, baby. This Saturday, I will be. Man, y'all see the information, man. That's where I'm going to be at. So pull up, come see me. You know somebody that knows somebody that need a free haircut, pull up on me. Free haircuts going down. Cowboy Richie. And listen, though, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there to everybody don't need a chop. If I'm the only barber, only stylist, I'm going to be there to can't nobody else. Hey, man, they say from 10 to 2. So I'm going to splash till 2. Then after that, we're going to be on the parking lot. I be chopping boys down in the parking lot if I have to. And that's just what it is. So I just want to shout out the coordinators of the event. The information is there in El Paso. Hope to see y'all 10 to 2. It will be going down. Also, my boy Fly right up there. He wanted me to tell y'all that yesterday, and I did that for him. He got a show on the 15th coming up, man, so he preparing for that. So y'all go out and y'all support the local musicians, man, in the city. But I just wanted to get that out the way. But also, the reason we did that, like I said, I got the ability to put that up. Like, you see that? We can put that up. Let's just put some more stuff up, man. Let's just put some stuff up, man. We can put stuff up like that. I mean, anything, you a brand. You got some stuff that you want to promote. You're an artist. Anything. See those banners? We can make more banners. But I should have put the number. We need to put up like some number or something, you know, call me. Need to get my other phone back because, you know, one thing we can't really do is call in live on the air. I mean, I can use other phones. That's definitely possible. But people need their phone. You know, so, but we got the ability to put all this stuff up, man. If y'all are a brand, entrepreneur, anything going on, we wanna showcase you. We wanna showcase you. We definitely want to showcase you. So, please, reach out to us, contact us. We want to showcase your brand. We want to showcase what it is that you got going on. I'm Cowboy Richie, partner PREZ. This is the Lunch Break Show. Please, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. We live. Noon, typically, every day on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Kick. But, you know, things be happening, and so you have to adjust. So we had somebody hit us up, said that can we get a chop pull up on me? I had to do that for him. So we gotta do the show a little earlier today. But we own it. Our heart don't own it, so that's the good thing about it though. It's the beautiful thing about it. Man. But now right now we finna get into some Nook the Crook, man. Some Nook the Crook, man. If you in Houston, Texas, shout out Nook the Crook. Go tell him, tag him. If you're not in Houston, Texas, still go tag him. Let him know he was a part of the lunch break show today. Yeah. Let's go! Cowboy Richie, Lunch Break Show, Nook the Crook. How we bow! If you know, you know. I shouldn't have to say no more, but you probably not from the H. This is a legendary remake. Well, the song is a legendary song. I can't say yet that this song remake gonna be legendary, but we gonna see 10, 20 years from now. Shout out Nook the Crook. Let's go! Y'all finna turn me back to season 1 in this bitch. Shout out Nook the Crook. OG. Real nigga shit getting his blessing. And then he hopped in the video. That alone just player. Even if the shit was trash. It's not though, but the fact that school was just like blessings. 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 Hey man, we finna get into some more Nook the Crook. Y'all thought we was just finna get out of here like that, huh? Steve. I heard Nook the Crook got one with my boy. Let's see. Let's see. I heard. Or I saw some when they was together. I don't know if they actually, it was a song or not. Okay. Alright. Maybe I was tripping. Maybe I was tripping. Let's get into some more recent. That shit. Because I've been hearing bro name so much. Ridiculous. Screwed up. Fuck it. From Houston. What's going down, Cowboy Richie partner PIEZ? This is Lunch Break Show. Nook the Crook, let's go. Some Houston shit. Crook for life playlist. Let's see. I want to see some features. Let's find us some features. We can find him on somebody. Anybody. Let's see. But he might do it. I don't do no features with these niggas. Could be. I don't know. We finna find out now. DC's the way we bow. That one right there. Let me see if we could just to be free. See anybody names outside. I don't know any names. Okay. We got some homework to do. Casino, another casino. We got one more we gonna pick. One more. Oh, that was Bob was 4 years ago. That's why. One more. We're gonna pick some new shit, but we ain't gonna pick other shit. That's the one we just heard. What's love? Let's try it.
now she tiptoeing through the crib. Got me thinking about father and a kid. A Rari and a Benz, you know, a big house up in the hills. A company or something we can build. Have you comfortable for real? I'm guessing some things never change.
Cowboy Richie, partner PREZ. This is the Lunch Break Show. Right now, we're doing a spotlight segment. Nick the Crook. Shout out Lana for joining the live. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Please like, share, comment. Shout out Nick the Crook.
I'm sorry, I've been caught up in the moment, cuffing bitches, man, this hoe got you patrolling. See, sometimes, I know love can come off as controlling. A garage sell this shit out in the open. Yeah, but it's a place and a time, can't be waiting in line. Know you testing his patience, still been wasting his time. Still asking him why, this shit was based on a lie. Hold your face when you cry, I'ma let you make it for now.
Yeah, okay. Shout out Nick the Crook, Ace Time. Man, what's going down? I'm your host, PREZ. This is the Lunch Break Show. Thank you everybody for joining the live. Couldn't do it without y'all, man. We are live on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. All at once, man. All at once. All at once, man. All at once. Twitch, Kick, TikTok, 2 Instagram pages, plus Facebook and YouTube. 7 different ways you can find us, man. 7 different ways you can find the live show. I want to thank everybody for coming on. This is Cowboy Richie, hotting up PREZ. This is the Lunch Break Show, man. That has been a little bit of music from Nick the Crook. Let's get into him. A little bit about him, though. From Southside Houston. You know, got that Southern hip-hop sign. Blend with, you know, they Houston. Breakout song was We Ball, the remake of Lil Flip's Lil Ball. You know, and like I said, shout out Lil Flip for being in the video. That's real shit. Bro from the South Side, you know, places like Fat Pat, Big Hawk neighborhood. He said they inspired him to be a rapper. Seeing them pass out CDs, shirts, and flyers in the community. Did a little bit of time in 2015. He recorded with Snooty Wild after his release, and he returned to the music with a mission to bring back storytelling and prayer culture to the music rap. Shout out that boy. Shout out that boy, Nick the Crook. He worked with producers like Lil Jew, mate. Oh, okay. Go Grizzly. And No Offense. Man. Houston always respected artists who tells real stories. Nick the Crook represents the bridge between screwed up click era and today's generation. And I really saw that in the last 3 videos we played. Because if you from Houston, you can see that. Who that is? Shout out to that Chillin' Ruben. Appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you coming on the live. Appreciate you coming on the live. Appreciate you. Everybody that hopped on the live stream, we appreciate you. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, 2 pages on Instagram, Twitch, and Kick. Man, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. This is the Lunch Break Show. We looking for artists, musicians, people that be interviewed. Shout out time, shout out time. So, if you know anybody that need a shout out, man, I want to say baby girl yesterday had a shout out for her birthday for her father. That is today. She said that yesterday, but I want to shout him out again today because today is his actual birthday. So baby girl on on TikTok, happy birthday, Pops. But back to, we're going to wrap up this music artist spotlight segment. Songs to mention that I want to mention y'all should go check out from Nick the Crook. Like I said, That Way We Ball, Just Like You, Small Print, Truth Hurts, and On the Flip. Them some of the songs. Just cup up. But shout out Nick the Crook, man. Keep doing what you doing, bro. I'm hearing big things about you. Streets is talking. People is on blogs and videos. I just be combing through stuff and your name is getting brought up. Whether you know it or not, it is being brought up in good ways. So keep going, bro. Salute to you and what you must got going on. Must be working, man. I am PREZ. I approve that message, man. This has been the spotlight for the artist of the day for July 28th. 2K26 for the Lunch Break Show. Nick the Crook, we support. Moving right along, man. What y'all feeling, man? What y'all feeling? How y'all doing out there? Everybody that's on live. I think it's a perfect time to check the live stream, see if there's anything we seeing on the comments that we need to address. Let's run through them. Let's go through the live streams, all the comments. Let's see. We checking out Facebook, see if Facebook got anything for us. Somehow we got logged out of Facebook. How that happened, the world would never know. Somehow we logged out of Kick. Somehow it's just all this. Okay. Somehow we lied up. I guess, man. Somehow we logged out of everything around here. What the hell? All right, we just finna. Browser's just tripping. Well, we don't see no extra comments, so that's a good thing. I want to give y'all some Barber Talk advice, though. We're going to get into that. Barbers, this is what I got for y'all today. Don't be afraid to get out there and do things that may make you feel uncomfortable, make you feel goofy. But you need to do those things. There's too many people. There's so many people. Shout out Stanley coming on the live for us. We live on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Kick. This is the Lunch Break Show. But barbers, I do want to tell y'all, don't be afraid to get out here and try new things. I be on the corner promoting free haircuts that helps bring in business. But I try any and everything I can to bring in business. So barbers, that's my thing for y'all. Don't be too cool and bring them prices down. Don't be too cool. And it's back to school. Don't do like one back to school haircut and then that's all you do today. Don't do that. Don't be weird. Do not be weird. Do not be weird. Do not be weird. That's all I'm gonna say. Do not be weird. Make sure that that you show that you care this season. Make sure that we showing that we care, barbers. That's what I got to say for my barber talk today. Care more and don't be afraid to go outside and try different things to get your brand and everything out there. Yesterday, moving right along, we talked about the numbers. The last 365 days, we did over 1 million views over across all our platforms. I want to shout out you. Without y'all, this wouldn't have been possible. So I want to thank y'all. 1 million views over 365 days. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So I said all that to say is that if you have a brand, you are an artist, I think the best thing you could do is to build a media company around your brand, around your business, because that has helped me tremendously in the last 365 days. And we're going to continue right along building that. So if you are interested, you know someone that may be interested in help with their social media, with live streaming, marketing, it's just not about being online. It's about being offline as well. Creating events, creating moments with people. Contact me. I want to help you. So I think that it'd be very valuable. If you like what I'm doing and you think what I'm doing is successful and it works, tag somebody and send it to somebody and say, hey, man, he's offering to show people how to do what he did. Go watch a live stream from yesterday. It is up on my pages. You will see that we did, or you can watch some of the clips. Yes, we did over 1 million views in the last 365 days. Now, some work you're going to have to do. This won't be easy. As I showed y'all the stats, I posted over 3,000 times. Posted over 3,000 times. But it's worth it for me because it allowed me to continue to grow. It allows me to continue to eat. It allows me to continue to improve. People giving me chances, they show me love and grace because they know that I'm working. You can see that I'm working. So I just want to say everything that I'm getting, all the blessings that I'm getting, I probably don't really truly deserve them all the way. But people will help you. People would definitely help you. So I think that if you have a brand, and I'm gonna put the numbers up. We'll put the numbers up right now. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll put the numbers up again. Show y'all the numbers from the live stream. I mean from our last 365 days. We're gonna show our social media growth. And this is not showing. I haven't calculated what that meant in dollars yet. I don't know what they mean in dollars yet. But I know we ain't broke. I know we ain't homeless. So that's how I look at it. That's what I do know. That's what I do know. So we finna pull back up these social media numbers so y'all can check out these numbers with us. Give me 1 second. We're pulling up the social media numbers that we acquired in the last. How we did 1 million views in the last 365 days, man. I accidentally did 1 million views. Truly, accidentally did 1 million views in the last 365 days. So, Cowboy Richie, 24-hour hair doctor, checking in. As y'all can see. Partner PREZ live from the lunch break show. This is a look at our numbers. From the last 365 days, man. So that's big, as y'all can see. This is not no lie. Yes, we even posted over 3,000 times. But I want to shout out Priscilla for hopping on the live stream. But it is worth it. It is worth it because to have over 1 million views brought us countless opportunities. We walk into places now and people that's Cowboy Richie. They think I'm somebody, and I ain't nothing more than what they are. We all the same. That's one thing I do want y'all to know too. I ain't popping and I ain't big and I ain't better than nobody. We all the same. That's one thing I do want y'all to know too. Like this ain't that. This ain't. I'm not that boy. I'm that other boy. I know my place and worth, and it ain't that. It ain't trying to make it seem like I'm something I'm not. What I am though, I'm a stewarder of my gifts. That's one thing I will say about me. If somebody had to really ask me like, Rich, if you had to really say like, give me a few things that you think you do well, that I control what I control, I think pretty well. I think I do that pretty well. But these are the numbers. These are the numbers from from the last 365 days of work that we did. Like I said, now you're going to have to post a lot, as y'all see. But in the end, it was all worth it. It was all worth it in the end. In the end, it was all worth it. I became something I never thought I would become. I acquired things that I never thought that I would acquire. Man, I just think it definitely was all worth it in the end. I don't see how I could not have thought it would be all worth it. But these are the stats. I'm gonna take that off so y'all can see that in the middle. At the same time, y'all be able to see me. But these are the stats. Again, so anybody that want to be a part of turning their ideas into marketing, to videos, photos, into revenue, ultimately for their business, opportunities for their business, I want to help you. Don't allow don't allow your fear to stop you. Y'all see those numbers? Those are real. Those are real numbers. Those are real numbers, legit numbers. Like, we really did that. And so we want to help you do the same. Contact me and we'll get it coordinated. We'll get it coordinated. So at this time, we're about an hour and a half in. I think we have done what we needed to do today. We came on, we conquered. Sometimes. We came on, we conquered though, for real. We missed anything? We did Barber Talk, spotlighted some businesses. We didn't get no interviews, but we had some discussions, a lot of discussions. We didn't have no shout outs really, but I've been shouting people out all day. I get specific shout outs. Let's see if I got one. See what's going down there. Let me think. Oh, I do have some announcements. That's what we can do. We can just find some things that's shouting out some things that's going on in the city in El Paso. My wife clearly wants to be a part of Miss Black El Paso after constantly just talking down on the brand or the people. I don't know what infatuation is with them. But there are a lot of things going on in the city. And I want to give y'all a couple of rundowns of what's going on today. Like I said, today we're gonna do a rundown of what's going on today, because I did tell y'all. Give y'all a rundown what's going on in the city today. Let's see what we can find. If we can find anything. Frame fades. Back to school 6th annual event. This in El Paso. Let's see. I think so. Oh, this is West Laco, Texas. I be having so much stuff just popping on. I mean, what the hell? Y'all see the events going on, man. There's just a couple things that's going on in the city. Spin that over so y'all can see it as well. Spin it around so y'all can see. Town hall meeting tomorrow. Oh, that's August 12th, not tomorrow. Every Tuesday, the Coalition Run Club. Hiring event for teachers in HISD. Ojo's Locals is hiring. What y'all see, man? Just different events going on. Oh, this is a long list of back to school events going on in Houston, Texas, if y'all seeing this. So check that out. Go check them out. Concourse Bowling is hiring. Y'all go support them. Y'all need a job. Go check that out. But hey, man, it's your boy Cowboy Richie, partner PREZ checking in. This is the Lunch Break Show. I do want to show y'all this. But yeah, what y'all seeing there is just some goofies trying to be goofy, trying to tell me uh, about some stuff that I don't care about. Uh, yeah, like that's just what happened. So I showed that to say, like, black man, y'all stay safe out there. Y'all love yourself, but y'all gotta know that y'all have value. You gotta know that you got value. You gotta know that. Don't wait and somebody else to tell you got value for you to have value. You got value. Y'all need a haircut, y'all, man. Y'all gonna make sure y'all hit up Cowboy Richie. Uh, y'all make sure y'all hit up Cowboy Richie. That's the best thing for y'all to do, man. Free haircuts. Back to school season is going down, so make sure if you are outside and you need a chop that you contact Cowboy Richie, cause he gonna get you right. Right now he finna leave and go do some some chops finna pull up on somebody at their job. That's why we not live at noon today. We had to switch some things up. But I do want to play something else. Do want to play something else for y'all. Show y'all something else right quick before we get out of here. Before we start wrapping things up. That's what I want to show y'all right quick, and then we gonna get out of here. Cowboy Rich, that's not what I want to show y'all. That's not what I'm trying to show y'all. So don't trip. Don't trip. PREZ checking in, man. Listen, man. They just gotta put that work in. You gotta put that work in. Gotta put that work in if you want to be great at anything that you do. That's just the truth of the matter. That's just the truth of the matter. But man, if y'all know, you can definitely contact Cowboy Richie, and he gonna take care of you. So while I fix this little flyer, I hope everybody is having a beautiful day. Hope y'all continue to have a beautiful day. I am your host. What the heck? I don't know what that is. What that is? They get that off of there for them. I don't know what that is. Make sure y'all book them right there. They got the contact information right there for y'all. If y'all need a haircut, it is that season. I had a mom comment, can I put this in my Facebook group? Of course you can. Talking about we be in there talking all the time about trying to find affordable barbers. Of course you can. That's what we want you to do. But, make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend about the Lunch Break Show. I'm your host, PREZ. I appreciate y'all for coming on. Appreciate y'all for being a part of this. I want to shout out God. Ooh, I want to shout out. Because he working and I'm working. He got the blueprint. So shout out everybody on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. We working, man. Y'all can follow us on all these platforms. I'm finna pull them up for y'all. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. On 2 separate pages. 2 separate pages now. 2 separate pages now. Tap in. I'm your host, PREZ. It's one thing about it, man. 2 things for sure. When you own it, you can do what you want. But it comes with standards. Comes with standards. In my opinion. But I'm not the all in be all. I just do what I do, know what I know. Focus on what I focus on. But I appreciate everybody that come on live. Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube is where you can find us. All these platforms, please tell a friend to tell a friend. You will be seeing the clips coming out soon. I do want to say I love each and every last one of y'all, man. Thank y'all. Y'all are making this experience a beautiful experience. If you see me in traffic, don't be weird and wait till you get back to social media and say, hey, I saw you. Man, come say hi. I want to meet each and every last one of y'all. I'm a fan of y'all. Y'all don't even know it. PREZ, I approve this message. This has been the Lunch Break Show. Before we get out of here, though. We gotta play my theme music. What y'all think? Yo, what y'all want? Freestyle before I get out of here? Y'all ain't about it. Y'all ain't about it. All right, let's see. Some random shit. I wonder if y'all can hear the beat. Y'all can hear the beat. I'm playing. I know y'all can hear the beat. Let me see. Y'all can hear the beat. I'm bullshit. Listen. Appreciate everybody coming on the live with us today, man. It's your boy Cowboy Richie Partner PREZ. This is the Lunch Break Show. We ain't necessarily breaking artists, bringing that music, bringing that information that y'all need to y'all ears. Finna get into a freestyle right now. I don't know. I ain't wrote it and I ain't quote it, but I'm still about to float it. So let me sit this down. This finna get I don't know. Look. Got me feeling right. Again, Against the odds got me feeling like I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna make it right. Against the odds, I'm gonna. It's a long ass intro, I'll tell you that. Oh, it ain't got no drums. I was supposed to go off on the. Hey, I'm crazy. This wants to be. Hey, this some poetry stuff. This ain't really like. Fuck it. Let me feel it. Listen. Told a couple people I was gonna make it. They ain't see the vision. Came back, did my thing. Now I'm really tweaking. That's what they tell me when they see me feeling like the Reaper. I take them where they never been, cause you know I'm peeking. Through the window, see my dreams, and I'm gonna take it there. Boys try to tell me I ain't gonna make it, yeah, it ain't gonna be fair. Try to stop me, I'm gonna promise, I'm gonna take it there. Told my mama I ain't stopping, I'm gonna take it there. Yeah, I'm gonna take it there. Told my partners we gonna make it, and it won't be fair. They tryna block me, but they hate me, so let's be clear. I'm Richie T, I'm out the West, and they hate me here. Shit, crazy how that hate work. I seen a nigga last month, looked him in his eyes, that was this month. Seen hate for real, and I was really finna. Shit be crazy when you feeling like they really don't want you. Really did good, and then it's really wanna. But it's alright, I just paid the way. Niggas, I be back, and now I show them niggas the way. So I do, and then I put it on Instagram too to show the kids that never meet me, nigga, you can ball fucking too. And I'm just preaching to my niggas. I'm just teaching to my niggas why they preaching to Lil Richard and they teaching Lil Richard. If you know, you know. And I ain't never, ever, ever, ever been a hoe. Fuck it. All of these long ass motherfucking long ass intros, man. Put the beat on. I'm trying to rap. Y'all finna have me put on some legend. Man, fuck all that. What's the biggest song out right now? What's the big song out right now? Did it, ooh, came back off that move, I ain't feeling you. She ain't worried about the kid, and I ain't worried, ooh, how I did what I did, I ain't telling you. Get out of here. I just wanna see it. You tripping with Lil Rich. Damn, I gotta go up this hoe. It's already 11:52. It's time for me to go. Alright. It's finna have to be. Hey, lunch break show. Good jobs. Hey, I appreciate y'all for coming on. Appreciate y'all coming on, man. Without y'all, this wouldn't be possible. So I need y'all to continue to be y'all, man. I'm Cowboy Richie. Partner PREZ. This is the Lunch Break Show. We will be back tomorrow. That's the goal. That's the goal. If you know, you know. If you don't, go find out something. Go find out something. That's all I'm gonna say. Go find out something. But Finna get out of here. I'm your host. PREZ. This is the Lunch Break Show. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. Say I got.